Space Patrol! High adventure in the wild, vast reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Corry, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol!
Yes?
Mr. Purvis to see you, Dr. Owen.
Send him in.
Yes, sir, right away.
Come in, Purvis. Come in.
What's so interesting, Doctor?
A space car.
And?
I control it from here.
Oh, radio controlled, huh?
A little project of mine to transport space patients to and from the spaceport. It's fast and efficient, and no pilots to ask questions. And now,
Well,
Purvis,
Doctor, what's the word? Are we all set to make a move?
I received word from a friend of mine in the experimental laboratory here on Neptune. Major Robertson has just completed plans for his new rocket engine.
Has he left for Terra yet?
No, not yet, but I have reason to believe that he will shortly, perhaps even today.
Then we better get to him right away before he leaves from Neptune.
All set. In just a matter of hours, we'll have Major Robertson here at the sanitarium. Here, where his plans will become our plans. His knowledge will be ours. Yes. And that is all we have to worry about.
Yes, he'll have that engine perfected so we can fly anywhere with it in the United Planet.
I'm not interested in going anywhere in the United Planet. What I'm interested in is the price the United Planets will pay for the price of such an engine.
Yeah, let them have their glory. We take ours in United Planet credits. Millions of them. Hey, Doctor?
Yes.
Are you sure everything is set up so there won't be any slip-up today?
Purvis. Major Robertson's personal physician never makes mistakes. As his doctor, I'm the one man who can go in and out of his laboratory without being questioned.
Are you planning to make a professional call today?
Oh, yes, Purvis. And before I even look at my patient, I can tell exactly what my diagnosis is going to be.
Yeah, but what if the major doesn't take what you tell him?
And I'll persuade him with this.
A palm injector.
Yes, it'll knock him out for several hours.
You think of everything, don't you, Doctor?
Everything.
Well, I'm all set. What do you want me to do?
Since we're bringing a new patient here to the sanitarium, I think it would be advisable for me to have an ambulance assistant with me. Come on, let's go.
Major Robertson to Commander Corry, Space Patrol Headquarters, Terra. Major Robertson calling Commander Corry, Space Patrol Headquarters, Terra.
This is Commander Corry. Go ahead, Robbie.
Well, it's finished, Commander.
The new rocket engine?
Right. I've just memorized the plans and destroyed all papers.
Good, Robbie.
I'll be heading for Terra today.
Okay. Have an hour blast off immediately. We'll come to Neptune to get you.
Well, that won't be necessary, sir.
Now look, there are probably a lot of people who'd like to get their hands on the information you have.
I can take care of myself.
I know you can, but just the same, you're going to have an escort on this trip.
Okay, sir, if you say so. I'll wait for you here at the laboratory.
All right, we'll see you shortly. Commander Corry out.
Yahoo!
Well, what are you so excited about?
No more office work. I knew something would come along today and get us out of here.
Cadet Happy, is that the proper attitude for an upper-class primary cadet of the Space Patrol?
Oh, well, sir,
After all, this office work is important too, you know.
Yes, sir, I know, sir.
And I'll be just as glad to get out of it as you will.
Yes, sir, well, I understand it. What?
You heard me. I don't like office work either, so come on, let's go before something happens to keep us here.
That's my commander. Hey.
Major Robertson, how do you expect me to complete this checkup when you won't stand still?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Owen.
Every time I try to check your pulse or something, I look around and you're clear over on the other side of the laboratory.
Look, I'm very busy. I've got a lot of things to do.
That's just the point, Major. I've been telling you, you should be taking things easier.
I've got too much to do to take things easier.
But, Major, you can't go to Terra.
I can't go to Terra. What do you mean?
As your physician, I must insist that it would be advisable for you to remain here in my sanitarium for a good long rest.
What?
Since I'm charged with with the responsibility of keeping you fit, I'm afraid I must insist.
Yeah. Well, so long, Doctor. I'll talk to you when I get back from Terra.
But, Major, you can't go, not in your condition.
Look, there's nothing wrong with my condition, and I am going to Terra. That's final.
Major, you're sicker than you think. Let's get out here, quickly.
Hard way, huh?
Right.
Smoking rockets, Commander. Somebody must be sick.
Oh, you mean that jet ambulance we saw pulling away?
Sure, they sure were in a hurry.
Well, Matt, this is the office.
Yeah, I'll bet Major Robertson will be surprised to see us here so soon. We sure made good time coming from Terra.
You wanted a fast trip.
And I got it. What?
What's this?
Smoking rockets. What happened here anyway? Hey, this is a stethoscope like doctors use. Doctors. That jet ambulance. I'll bet Major Robertson's the one who's sick.
I'd think so too, Happy, except for this overturned table. Well, that doctor must be in an awful hurry to leave this behind.
You don't think Major Robertson was taken by force, do you, sir?
That's exactly what I think. Somebody's after the plans for that new rocket engine.
That's right, the plans. And he had them memorized.
Happy, there was a name on the side of that ambulance. What was it?
The name, yeah, name. Sanitarium. Some kind of a sanitarium. Dr. Somebody's Sanitarium.
Dr. Owens.
That's it, sir. I remember now. Come on, if we hurry, we can catch Major Robertson.
Not so fast.
Are we going to go after him?
If they recognize me coming up to that sanitarium, it might put Robbie's life in danger.
Yeah, that's right. And well, everybody in the United Planets knows what the Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol looks like.
But not everyone is familiar with the appearance of Cadet Happy.
Yes, sir. That's right. There's probably quite a few people I wouldn't know. Sir?
You're going to that sanitarium as a patient.
As a patient, but smoking rockets, Commander, there's nothing wrong with me.
There will be.
There will, sir?
The effects of that palm injector will wear off for several hours.
Then we'll be able to go to work on him.
That won't be necessary. A simple injection of Major Robertson will be powerless to do anything.
Yeah, except to tell us everything we want to know.
Commander, I was beginning to get worried.
I'm sorry it took so long, Happy, but I had to stop at Space Patrol Unit headquarters and pick up a couple of things. Here, put this on.
What's that, sir?
Well, inside that ring is a miniature oscillator.
Oscillator? Oh, you mean like sends out a radio signal?
That's right. Switch it on.
I don't hear anything.
Of course not, but get on the space phone. Wait till I turn it on the right frequency.
Yeah, I can hear it now, sir.
Here. Take this pill.
Without any water, sir?
We haven't time to get any. Go ahead.
All right.
It'll induce a temporary fever.
Oh, I get it. Then I can get into the sanitarium as a patient and find Major Robertson, and as soon as I find him, I send a signal with this ring.
When the directional antenna on my miniature spacephone locates you, I'll come a-running.
All right, sir. But, well, Commander, there's just one thing, sir.
Yes, Happy?
Well, when you do get my signals, you will come a-running, won't you? Sir?
Having decided that Major Robertson has been taken against his will to Dr. Owen's sanitarium, Commander Buzz Corry has conceived a plan to enable his cadet Happy to be admitted to the sanitarium and search for the missing Major.
Who admitted that young man to the sanitarium?
Oh, you mean the kid we just brought in?
You did it?
Sure, he was sick. He had a high fever.
Don't be a fool.
Well, he came in here through the front door. He was almost out on his feet. I know he had a fever because I checked him myself.
Of course he had. A self-imposed fever.
What are you talking about?
I think he was planted in here by the Space Patrol to find Major Robertson.
Planted? Space? How can you be sure?
Because I recognized him. He's Commander Corry's own cadet.
What?
To make matters worse, he put him in a room right next to Major Robertson.
So Corry knows that we got the Major here.
Yes, we have no time to lose. We must work quickly now.
What we gonna do?
Just this. We're putting Major Robertson and the cadet in a radio-controlled space car. We'll send them out into space, where nobody will ever find them. But if the need arises, we'll destroy them both by crashing the space car into a moon.
Major Robertson, wake up. Wake up, Major Robertson. Come on, quick, before somebody comes in here and catches me here. Major. Hey. He's not asleep, he's out. Well, anyway, he's still alive. I better signal Commander.
Aren't you in the wrong room, Cadet?
Hello, I didn't see you come in.
I repeat, aren't you in the wrong room, Cadet?
Well, I was just wondering... Cadet? What makes you think I'm a cadet?
You're not fooling anyone, Sonny. I know who you are, and I know why you're here.
Oh, yeah?
Now, see if you can get these two in the radio-controlled space car.
I'll take care of them. Put more in about it.
All right, get going. I'm going to put them where nobody can find them. Not even the great Commander Corry.
That's it. Happy signal.
Okay, Doctor, I got it all set. I got a space car locked down tight.
Good. We'll waste no more time. And here's where Major Robertson and the cadet go for a nice long ride.
Where are you taking it?
About 500 distance units above the atmosphere. I'll establish an orbit there. They'll continue to circle Neptune until I choose to bring it back.
Good. Nobody will ever be able to find them out there in space.
There it is. Now, watch that space car.
The space car?
Hello, yes?
Commander Corry is here to see you, Dr. Owen.
Corry? Oh, yes, yes.
Shall I have him come in, Doctor?
No, not just yet.
Well, he certainly didn't waste any time getting in here.
Get in behind there, quickly. You can send Dr. the commander in now. Oh, Commander, how do you do? I'm Dr. Owen.
Oh, how do you do, Doctor?
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, I'm interested in one of your patients.
Oh, I see. You came visiting?
Yeah, you might say that. I came to see Major Robertson.
Major Robertson, did you say?
He is here, isn't he?
Why, no, as a matter of fact, he isn't.
Are you sure, Doctor?
Oh, yes, quite sure. You see, he was here, but he's just been released. He left a moment ago, as a matter of fact, in a space car.
Is that the space car I just heard blast off?
That's quite possible. I wasn't paying much attention.
All right, Doctor. Well, I'm sorry to you.
Oh, it's no bother, Commander, anytime.
Just as I thought. The signal's getting weaker. You were only telling half the truth, Dr. Owen. Happy's aboard that space car, too.
Open rockets. No controls. There's not even any instruments in this space car. It must be radio controlled. Oh, what a spot. Major Robertson.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Where is here? And where is this space car taking us?
The signal's getting stronger. I should be able to see him pretty soon.
I think you're making a mistake in thinking that Corry will give up that easily.
What else can he do? You'll never find them out there in that space car.
Don't underestimate him.
And don't you underestimate me.
Well, at least let's take a look at in viewscope, see if the spaceship is still out there where we left it.
All right. If it'll shut you up. What's in blazes?
Space the full battle cruiser.
So Corry figured it out.
What are we going to do? A spaceship won't be able to outrun a battle cruiser. Corry will cross over, take the cadet and the major and rescue them.
Rescue them? You'll never even find them. Now, watch that space car.
It's turning away from the cruiser.
Now watch it.
Hey, you turned it completely around. It's heading directly into the cruiser.
Space car. Set it straight for me. Coming fast. Cosmic missile. And I'd better not miss.
Fred, hit the cruiser.
I didn't know Corry was that yellow.
You mean Corry blew it up?
Of course he did. In order to save his own skin, he fired a cosmic missile and blew it up. The great Commander Corry has ruined his only chance of success. Why so gloomy, Purvis?
Gloomy. You had everything under control. You planned everything so wonderfully. You weren't a bot. And now look what happened. We had that engine right in the palm of our hand that Major Robertson perfected. And now you let it get away.
I let it get away. We were in this thing together, remember?
We were is right. I'm getting out of here.
All right, get out of here. Before I throw you out.
Where do you think you're going?
Out of my way.
I think you better stay.
I did not know my...
Commander Corry, what's the meaning of this?
Surely don't have to explain it to you.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Cadet Happy and Major Robertson aboard that radio-controlled space car.
But, Commander, you blew that up, remember? You destroyed the evidence. There's no witness alive to testify. You'll never prove it.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, quite sure. You see, you have no witnesses.
No witnesses, Doctor?
I bet you didn't expect to see us again, did you?
Wait, it's impossible. You blasted that space car. I saw you do it. You just put up alongside when you fired.
Correction, Doctor. I was pulling away after Happy and Major Robertson had transferred to my ship. I blew it up all right, but when I did, there was nobody in it.
Yeah. And now what do you got to say, Doctor?
Just this. I don't know how you figured this thing out, but...
Explain it to him, Happy.
Sure. Well, you see, it was all in this little ring here. You see, in there, there's an oscillator.
Oh, good work, Happy. What's so funny?
I was just thinking of Dr. Owen there. This is Dr. Owen's sanitarium, but I'll bet that he didn't think he was going to be his Owen next patient.
Oh, my cadet.